Blonde? Attractive? What is it?
Well, I met a woman, too. She was a redhead. We walked here together, and then she headed off in that direction for her castle.
The two of them working together for some reason, it would seem.
The one I met was very attractive also.
Yes, well, trouble often is. Come on, it's getting late. We should find a place to camp, huh?
What are we going to do?
We'll think of something.
If we don't get them back to the castle, Dame Alice is going to be furious. We'll never pass our initiation.
The one I was with said he was looking for a woman in a balloon.
That's what the one I met said, too.
Well, maybe we should find her. Or at least tell them that we have.
Why didn't I think of that?
When it works, that apparatus you saw down by the windmill, that transmits and receives electromagnetic waves. Oh, those instruments calculate the speed and distance of a flying object.
Electromagnetic waves. I'll have to remember that phrase next time I call down the powers.
These powers, as you call them, I'm sure they can be explained by science.
But what is science if it isn't magic?
Magic is the apparent use of natural or spirit forces to produce a result that is logically impossible. Science is exactly the opposite.
Can science explain the powers of the supernatural?
Well, not as yet. But the more we learn about the nature and behavior of the universe, the less mysterious it becomes.
Well, understanding the world around us doesn't make it any less mysterious. Magic is a celebration of the unexplainable.
As a scientist, I can accept that there is much we have to learn, not that there is anything that is unexplainable.
Tell me more about your incredible inventions.
Like putty in her hands.
Intentions flatter me, Dame Alice.
Who's there? What do you want?
We come to bring you great news of your companion.
The one in the balloon.
You know what happened to Veronica?
Yes, we've heard she's back at our castle.
Come with us now. We'll take you to
I
her.
have to wake my friend. Stay there. Roxton, wake up!
Go.
What do you want, Malone?
These women... Where'd they go?
Where did who go?
Well, that girl I ran into earlier today and a blonde. They were just here. They said Veronica's back at their castle.
Well, interesting. I told the blonde I was looking for Veronica.
I told the other one the same thing. Damn it. They sure want us back at that castle of theirs.
Yes, by hook or by crook, it would seem. And it's probably the last place we want to visit. We'll deal with it first thing in the morning, huh? Good night.
All right. Almost ready for a practical demonstration. Shall I turn the power on?
I can hardly wait. Power is more than you can handle. Challenger. No. Challenger, where are you?
Marguerite, whatever's the matter?
Oh. I just had a dream that witch rewired your lab and electrocuted you.
I can assure you she hasn't. As you can see, I'm still here.
Where's she?
I don't know. I was talking to her. I turned around and then she was gone. I looked everywhere. Where are you going?
To your lab to analyze my dream. And don't touch anything. Just tell me how it works. On second thoughts, just answer my questions, yes or no.
Marguerite, what exactly are you looking for? Good heavens. Well, these wires appear to be crossed. However did I manage that?
I'd say you had some help.
Marguerite.
You didn't do this, George. That woman is trying to kill you. I saw it in my dream.
What if we're wrong, and they were telling the truth about Veronica?
Don't you really believe that?
Well, somebody at their castle might have seen something. Aren't you a little bit curious to get to the bottom of this?
Bottom of the trap, you mean?
Well, how do you know they want to hurt us?
What makes you think they won't?
Okay, how about this? You continue on south. I'll head over to the next valley and check it out. We can meet again at sunset.
Are you serious?
What's the point of searching for Veronica if we're not going to investigate all the possibilities?
We're heading into trouble, Malone. I don't like it.
Fair enough. I'll lead.
No. No. Who would do a thing like this? Dame Alice.
Good day, Challenger. Oh, what happened?
You owe me some sort of explanation.
Surely you don't think that I did it. It was probably a dinosaur.
I think you were tinkering around in my laboratory last night.
Oh, who told you that? That woman that you keep around for amusement.
Marguerite looks out for me.
She distracts you from your purpose. She confuses you. She fills you with unwarranted suspicion. She's much more treacherous than you realize. But an amateur compared to me. Goodbye, wizard.
She was gonna murder me without a moment's hesitation.
I tried to tell you that last night. Lucky for you, I decided not to sleep in this morning.
You did that for me.
Aren't you glad?
What are we gonna do with her now?
If she really is a witch, then I've heard burning at the stake's the best solution.
Indeed. Now I have to start at the very beginning with all this equipment.
How can you be so sure that they'll come?
I believe their desire to find their friend will be enough to convince them.
Well, if they don't get here soon, we're gonna have to go and find them again ourselves. What kind of story are we gonna make up this time?
Stories we won't need, as long as we have this. It's not enough to kill them. It's just enough to make them sleep.
And you stay here. I'm gonna go take a look around.
You're a fool, Malone. What does that make me? Big dogs I take as an early warning sign.
Big friendly dogs. Anybody home?
People who don't respond is also worrisome.
What's this? Numbers, symbols, an altar.
It can only mean one thing.
Sorcery,
Or hocus pocus.
witchcraft.
Please, you have to help us.
Do you really know where our friend is?
Well, I'm sure she can't be that far away.
Well, that's our cue to leave.
No, we were desperate. We didn't know what else we could do.
Where is your accomplice?
Right here. If you do not help us, we will be punished.
Please. Let us explain.
What is that dreadful sound?
Oh, I suggested the water wheel or the rack, but our dear friend, the scientist, had a hunch electromagnetic waves might be your downfall.
Please turn that thing off.
So you're right.